Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I thought I would talk about some of these comic packs that I picked up from Ollies. They seem to have 5 books in each pack, and they range, this is a 60-cent book here, to a Walking Dead trade paper. We've got, this one here is from 1985, an old X-Men annual. So there's a full range of different books here. And I picked up a couple where I thought there might be something good inside. So I'll just open these up for you guys. We'll take a look, see if there's anything super cool in here. Okay, this one's bagged and boarded. That's interesting. Looks like Power Rangers. This 7 Secrets. Invader Zim. Oh, and Cable, part 1 of 2. This was a limited series. I'm pretty confident I have this one, but that's a good book. That's a good pull. Let's see here. I'm pretty confident I have this Walking Dead trade paper, but maybe not. It's got some type of a sticker on it. I'll have to see if I can get that off. What else do we have here? Oh, I guess that must be the business that sold these to Ollies, ndcomics.com. All right, what is this here? Folk Lords. Sable. The Books of Magic. Okay. 1995. And this is the reason I picked this pack up. Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, and Southwest Showdown. Dallas Cowboys cheerleader missing. So a Sanger-Harris complimentary copy. What's the year on that? 1982. That's pretty cool. That's a fun one. All right, let's see here. We got a Rick and Morty on one end and Excalibur #3 on the other. Okay. This one's not cooperating with me. Let's see if I can get this opened in a way without damaging anything. So I've been collecting comics, I think, since I could read. One of my first comics I ever got was an Incredible Hulk comic and some G.I. Combat, which I got into G.I. Joe later, but G.I. Combat was the first kind of World War II type of comics that I got. Here we go, Excalibur. Eat the Rich. Seems like there's a lot of Boom comics here. What's this? Another Power Rangers. The Sovereigns. Dynamite. This Rick and Morty looks pretty fun. Press exclusive. Huh. Yeah, G.I. Combat and Sergeant Rock were some of the first comics. That and Incredible Hulk. Then I got into Spider-Man, the Marvel Tales Spider-Man that came out, which were reprints of Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, these are in there tight. I really don't want to damage these. All right, see if I can get this one opened. So this V comic, I have a couple of V comics, but this one here is, I know I don't have it. Let's see if I can open it without damaging the book here. I thought that it was quite something to see books from the 80s, comic books from the 80s, just in a store. They're not, you know, they're maybe near mint. But that's a pretty cool one. What we got here. See, this is kind of what I expected. More independent, more not Book of Magic. Yeah, not really something. Oh, there's a Marvel. New Avengers, Illuminati, #1, Secret History. Back when Bendis was writing. Let's get into this X-Men one here. X-Men Annual. Nice. I just wish they didn't pack these so tight. There really is a risk of damaging the books when you slice the plastic. So comics I still collect today. I'm still buying G.I. Joe. I'm still buying Amazing Spider-Man. I slowed down on X-Men. I'm still getting Wolverine. But I've collected most titles for DC and Marvel. You know, different titles at different times. And they really, you know, it's just so difficult to keep up with the reading when life gets in the way. But being able to pick up some back issues like this is kind of fun, and who knows, it might engage me to start getting some different books again. So this one here, this one's got a crease in it. I don't know if you guys can see it there. See that? That's interesting. But this book here, that's from 1991. So just to see a book from 91 sitting in a pile for for $6. Sable, Basilisk, 7 Secrets, Game of Thrones. That's this one here. This one's hefty. Let's see what we got in this pack. Now, even though, you know, many of these are probably just dollar books, I'll likely still bag them, board them, catalog them, get them in with the rest of my collection. I've got close to 14,000 comics in my collection, adding to it weekly. I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this. Menagerie? I mean, it's like a $20 book. I'll have to check that out. All right, another Power Ranger. That's a fun cover. It looks like a toy. I like that. We'll only find them when they're dead. Yeah, that's the name of it. 2020. Oh, free comic book day, Archie. Well, I mean that's a weak pull. A free comic book day. This is okay though. Justice League #6, 1987. I'll take that. see what we got here. Superman versus Omega Man. Omega Man, I have a run of the original Omega Man. They've got the first appearance of Lobo. I've got that issue. I've had that since I was a kid. I got that back when I was a kid. Some of the first comics that I received were a Christmas present, and it was the Robert M. Overstreet comic collecting kit. Came with a little guide, an Overstreet guide, and I don't know, maybe it came with 20 comics and a short box to put them in, and the box it wasn't just a regular cardboard box. It was decorated with comic strips, and I wish I still had those boxes. That box, I quickly grew out of that box though. It only held like 100 comics. So this one's quite nice. I like this. I like the Omega Man. What else we got here? Nexus. Save Yourself. Giant Days. And this one here is a Power Rangers. Necessary Evil. Look at this. Fold out back cover. So I have some information on inside. Just looking for the information on it, what number this is. Usually they have it. Usually they have it in here somewhere. Doesn't seem to be anywhere. I guess it's just number 50 of Power Rangers Necessary Evil. Usually you have the info on the inside too. But foil variant. Not bad. All right, Iron Man 247 from 1989. I've got a huge run of Iron Man. I was collecting Iron Man for a while. Don't have number 1 or number 2. I think I started number 3 and up. I'm not a completist necessarily when it comes to all comic lines. I just was a completist when it came to the first X-Men. That was a series that I needed to have them all. And I completed that over 20 years ago. All right, let's see what we got in here. We got X-Files. I have a few X-Files books in my collection, so that is a welcome addition. What is this? Alienated. Nightwalkers. That one's mature. And Twilight Man. And the Iron Man. All right. Okay, well, we're moving along. We've got 2 left here with a nice Superman one in here. And it's a Vengeance Hawkeye. Oh, it looks fun. All right. Well, it looks, as I suspected, the best books are usually the ones that they put at the front and the back. But I thought I would pick up a couple of these packs to see if, what it was like on the inside. And then if I make my way back over to an Ollies, I'd pick up a few more packs. But, I'm probably okay with the ones that I've got here. I've got lots of these independent, lesser-known comics in my collection already. I don't really need to add too many. The Superman's nice, though. Number 204. From 2004. Just a nice artwork. Nightwalkers. Parker Girls. Alienated. New Warriors. Nice So that's Marvel Comics Presents. I've got number 1 of that one. But I remember when that started coming out, Wolverine was the star of the beginning of it. Okay. I mean, I think we know why I bought this pack. It's got a nice G.I. Joe, awesome cover, right on the first book there. The back. I could care less about Angel really, but I bought this whole pack for this one. So let's see what's on the inside. See if there's anything else. Let's move these out here. I mean, for $60, I've got a good chunk of comics here. There's 50 comics. It's not too bad. Some light reading, if I find the time for it. Well, they really make these. They're really making these tight. Okay, we got it open. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Okay, you know about the Angel. Ooh, Labyrinth. That's actually pretty cool. It is cool. Happy about that one. Maw, I don't know what that is. Oh, Skull Kickers. I actually have trade papers of Skull Kickers. Zub. I've met him in Toronto a couple times. He's the author, the writer, Jim Zub. Good guy. So I've got some signed trade papers, but this is my first actual individual comic, so that's kind of fun. And then the whole reason I bought that pack was for this G.I. Joe Real American Hero. I mean, I love the art in all of the G.I. Joe runs, whether it was with Marvel, Image, IDW, was it? Yeah, usually some good stuff. All right, well, there you go. That's I've got some fun stuff that I get to do here. Read a few comics, catalog these guys, bag and board them, organize them, sort them, add them to the other books in my collection. That's fun for me. I love doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much.